Drew, I know that you had a problem with the lightness, or how easy that UW non-conference schedule was, and I'm going to ask pretty much the whole group in here: was Saturday night's game a situation of the team not being in enough close games throughout the season, or did they just have a bad night? Did they play bad? Drew, what do you think?
I think that it's kind of both.
Yeah.
To start with, you can't schedule Rutgers and hope to be able to play with teams with programs, perennial great programs like USC, not because they have the great programs, but just because they have NFL caliber talent every single year. And if they can put a game together, they're gonna beat you. If you're gonna play Rutgers doesn't put that many guys in the league. You just have to understand that. And then, like I said, Jake had an off night. Defense had an off night. Both sides of the ball have an off night. Special teams can't make up for the 2/3 of the game. Mm-hmm. I think it's kind of both sides.
Okay. Kellen, what do you think about it?
I think the fact that it's only a 4-team playoff in college football is really unfair. I believe it should be 8 teams.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Do you think so, Drew? 8 teams?
I'm sold on the 8-team playoff.
Okay, because here's the thing. I feel like when you're in the top 4, you're just trying not to lose games. You're not trying to win games. That's why, in my opinion, it's so hard to beat Alabama, because you're just not trying to lose. You're trying to stay in that top 4, and I think UW found themselves just kind of trying to play conservative, while USC is playing like their life depended on it. They're trying to move up in the rankings, and so UW is sitting there kind of like, let's just get this game over with. It's one of those deals where they're just trying to protect their ranking, and USC came in like a bat out of Hades and was ready to play in the football game.
I mean, Christian, the reason we want to go to an 18 playoff is, do you understand currently in the position right now, both Urban Meyer and Jim Harbaugh, who are the probably two of the 3 best coaches in college football and most exciting coaches to watch, are both not going to be on TV in the college football playoff.
That's not the... Sorry, Lacey, to cut you off here, but...
It's fine.
The 4-team playoff keeps the college football playoff special. There's a reason people don't like the NBA playoff. It's because half the league makes the playoffs. Yeah. If anyone can just make the playoffs, all of a sudden, being in the playoffs loses kind of the glory of what it is.
I agree with that, but is 4 more teams that much of a difference, do you think?
Yes.
8's a good number.
No. You got to have 4. You got to have 4, especially with how many bowl games there are. But
if you lose one game, you're almost out of it. It's like if you have an off
day. You are out of it.
It just increased how important every game is. It makes everything that much. It makes everything mean more.
And here's
if we expand it to 8, then all of a sudden, oh my goodness, we can get away with losing 2 games and still make it and still be on TV,
which is still a heck of a record.
It's still a great record. But what about those teams that don't lose or lose one game? Like, you have to keep it special.
And here's the deal, Christian, about that one game, is about losing one game, because then it depends on who you lost that one game to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why is Michigan
hold
still
on,
number 4? They lost to Iowa.
Save this, because we're going to get to that